Hello, everybody. How are you? How are things in your world? I hope good. I apologize for the lack of vlogs, but it's a lot going on, which you'll learn more about as the next few days and weeks unfold. But it's good to be back on the Daily Dose of Ditzel tip. And I'm going to be hopefully uploading just that daily. You know, when I first started daily vlogging, and it's not a full-on Casey Neistat vlog, but basically just uploading something vlog-like every day. It was basically just when I was out walking, just like this. I would record and ramble on. Led Zeppelin. And I kind of miss it. It had some surprising. I don't know how to describe it, but it's almost like therapy. I went to a therapist. You would think I would have gone to you would think if I had been to therapy, it would have been here in California. But I did go to therapy, but it was not in California. It was in Ohio. I found out that my insurance covered up to $1,000 of therapy sessions. So I used them all up. They're like, we'll see you next week. And I'm like, no, you won't. Why not? We're making progress. Well, I can afford this. I'm only here because my insurance covers it. That's the best therapy I've come up with so far. The insurance. I don't even think there's a major problem going on in my life or anything, but it's just, I think I was fascinated by it. You know, this is why I should have started writing more back then. You know, so that you can look back on it, or even just videos. You know, just to look back on things you did. Now, this is sad. This is a sad story. Speaking of losing documentation and records, I had a Sprint phone. This is the early days of the flip phones with a camera, and I take pictures with that phone all the time. And Sprint, it would just upload automatically, I think, to your Sprint account. So I loved it. Take pictures, they'd upload, or maybe you had to upload. I don't know. I forget how it worked, but they were online. And then, of course, time moves on. You get better phones. Flip phones, went by the wayside. But I would log on to that account now and then and look at my pictures and go, oh yeah, look at that. Remember that thing we did? And then I kind of forgot about it for a while. And then I tried to log back on one day, and it said this, Sprint Online is no longer. We contacted you and said you have 6 months to get your pictures, but we didn't hear from you, so therefore your pictures are all gone. I'm like, what? Oh man, that was heartbreaking. Some pictures I wish I had still had. But anyway, that's one good thing about vlogging and writing, is that you kind of have your own, history that you can look back on, and you forget all the things that you did. In a way, having your own archive is kind of like having that friend that remembers everything. Oh, remember when we went to the Chinatown and you bought that thing and blah blah blah. You're like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah. You bought we went to the restaurant and you asked them if they had this certain dish, and they didn't have it. And so then you ordered blah, blah, blah. Wait a minute, you remember the meal I ordered? Yeah, because remember we were talking? They keep saying, remember? You're like, no, I don't remember. I don't remember last week. That actually could be a funny bit. If you could get a real detailed, we all have that friend that remembers everything, and then just do what I just did there, but make it more detailed. That could be good. Mental note. But yeah, so anyway, so I would just walk around and just jibba jabba. So then I started Daily Dose of Ditzel, separate channel, probably in the early part of the summer, I think, like a couple months ago. And I just looked at it. There's like 4 videos on there. I was going through some turmoil in that time, but actually that's probably when I should have been recording, is when there's turmoil, so that it's more interesting. But like somebody smashed into me, and somebody stole a bunch of my money, and stuff like that. But there was reasons not to put that information out there for the time, because I didn't know. Both those cases, I didn't know if I'd have to go to court. I didn't want to be saying anything that online that would might impede that. I don't know. Probably being over what do you call it? Probably overthinking it. But anyway, there's some stuff coming up, and I'll be uploading more, probably shorter videos than those hour-long walks, walking around downtown LA. I can also probably do more live streams. I don't mind live streams, because then you have, it's better to have something than nothing. But I just can't get it smooth on my phone. I don't know why. It's a good phone plan. It's a good phone. And I've tried different settings, and just can't get a decent live, a quality. I see some people, they're like, we're live streaming, on YouTube or whatever, on Twitch, and it's crystal clear. Oh my God, and so then I check their equipment. A lot of times vloggers or streamers will list their equipment, and I'm looking at their Some of them are just using regular phones, regular iPhones or whatever. And it's crystal clear, the audio's clear. I'm like, how do they? So I don't know. But live streaming eliminates the need to, upload it, because it's uploading, on the live stream. And so I'll probably be doing a lot more of that. And yeah, there's some cool stuff coming up. And it's kind of cold. Look at it. It's kind of cloudy, kind of foggy. I mean, feeling very back to school out here. It's a little nippy. Which you would think, I wouldn't think, to me this is more like September, October weather. I mean, this kind of early morning cold, or chill, I guess. Because it gets hot during the day. It'll go up to 85 today, probably. 80, mid to high 80s probably today. Right now it's kind of chilly. Let's get that back to school football nip in the air. So that's basically it. That's basically what's going on. I'm trying to upload more, a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Well, exciting, Now, when you say exciting, do you mean there'll be fireworks and live animals? No, none of that. Fireworks and live animals. What if that was the name of a show? Fireworks and live animals. People firing, people launching fireworks from the backs of live animals. Yeah, that would be shut down in 1 week. One day. One performance. Halfway through the performance. They wouldn't even let that performance start. Alright guys, that's enough BSing around. Talk to you soon.